Got us loud because we coming at you live. Pismo Beach, California. This is Left Turn Broadcasting. And we got something epic going on tonight. We got some dirt action for you. Not just a little bit of dirt action, but a lot of dirt action. You're looking at the Oceanic Dirt Late Model League getting thrown down tonight. And they're going to be throwing up all kinds of dirt in our faces and up on the track. It's going to be some pretty epic stuff. We have a massive battle. This is a 3-day event. Yes, folks. I did say 3-day event. You're stuck with me for 3 days on this stuff. Yeah! So, man, it's going to be epic. We're going to have all kinds of fun with this thing. We have 6 different qualifying heats getting taken off right now. So they're all going to house about 10 drivers. And basically what's going to happen here is that we're going to go through one at a time. And they're going to be 50% races. For 50 laps, I mean. And what's going to happen here is that we're going to take the top 3. Top 3 transfer over to Saturday night's race. Now, Saturday night's race, that's where all the gusto is. We're going to get to that one in a second. But so we're going to go through the entire field here. We have 60 drivers qualifying for this event right now. We had to shoot this thing. Are you kidding me? This is going to be epic. So what's going to happen here is after we get these 3 drivers from each stage, they're going to transfer over on Saturday for one each stage. And then on Friday night, tomorrow night, we're going to have, this is the last chance qualifier. So everybody who didn't make it in, they're going to be racing tomorrow night. And they're going to get those last 4 qualifying spots. So we're going to have a pretty good sized field up in this thing for Sundays, or for Saturday night's race, and for that pot. Now the pot is was spoken over to me. It was $300 for the winner, and then we got some movie prizes, if you will, for $50 for second, and $50 for third. So, man, it's going to be some epic action all the way through. We got my man Cobra Nation here in the booth with us. He's going to help walk us through all of this jazz and all this nasty nonsense. So, man, Cobra, you got a copy?
Yes, sir, I do. How about you?
Oh, man, we having all kinds of fun, or at least getting ready to. Oh, dude. So, we're at Eldora, all right? So, what we're, this is playing. This is outside of, a little bit outside of LTV's realm when it comes to, the initial style racing for Always Cup and whatnot. So, it is so much fun to switch this thing up. And of course, get dirty with it. Yeah, let's go around the track for a minute and take us through it. So, folks, here we go. Little round-the-track action. We've got some drone footage getting flown over right now. All right, so we're coming up on it. Go ahead and give us a little background. You got a few minutes.
Yeah, this Eldora Speedway was made in 1953. First track that actually ran in 1954. It's made for the dirt late models and the King's Royal, which is the World of Outlaws. It's made out of clay. It's a half mile, 4 turns. The banking is 24 degrees in the corners and 8 degrees on the straightaways. So it's banking all the way around that thing. It's wide open.
Wow.
Never lifting. So it's a fun track to run. It's a hard track to run. You got to be on your game to be able to be up front and run fast times and be consistent.
Now
it's going to be lots of fun.
We're looking at the footage right now, Cobra, and it's like out in the middle of nowhere. I can't see them really getting a noise complaint anywhere anytime soon. There's going to be a little farm out here that might get a little upset, but no, he'll probably be at the race anyways. Man, where is this place at?
Allen Township, Dark County, New Western Ohio. It seats 30,000 people capacity.
Wow, and we're looking at those seats right now, folks. This is pretty epic stuff. So high bank, clay oval, half mile, full throttle. I mean, who doesn't like all that action? And let's go with it, especially when it comes to full throttle. We got a little something special for you. So we're going to go around the track right now. We're going to go in car, and then we're going to sit with them for a minute. So hold on to yourselves, folks. It's going to get loud. Crank it up. All right, here we go. So like you said, full throttle around this thing. And wow, he was not lying. This is a qualifying effort getting thrown down right now by this guy. And man, he's going. He's ripping. Look at those hands being working. Now, we always say, you know, keep it pointed in the right direction, but I'm not sure which way to go here because they pointed all kinds of directions when it comes to dirt racing. And they turn, we always turn left, you know, go fast, turn left. But I see a lot of right-hand movement here. I don't understand that either. But, man, this guy is just hitting it right now. And like Cobra said, this guy is pretty much pinned through this entire thing. So we're on board looking at the driver right now, folks. And look at the ride this guy's getting, too. He's just getting all kinds beat up. Look like he in some kind of tumble dryer of some sort. But he ain't getting clean, man. He's ripping off, you know, whatever he needs to do. Get mud everywhere, you know, clay everywhere. This is pretty awesome. All right, folks. Now we're going to go ahead. He's going to slow this thing up. And we're going to switch it up a little bit. We're going to go over on his, we're going to ride shotgun. All right, now this is in an actual race here. It's one of these heat races. He's sitting, looks like 4th position outside. I'm just going to shut up for a minute, and we're going to see this thing go. This is Eldora right here, bud. Here we go. Woo! Getting the fight on the bottom right there. Yeah! He coming out hard right here. All kinds of power. A little lift there, you see. Just getting it to set and dig. Oh, man. So we're going to be seeing all of this action all the way through tonight, tomorrow, and the next, and Saturday. This is going to be pretty epic stuff right here, folks. All right, I'm going to go ahead and take us to our national anthem, and then we're going to go ahead and get the green flag for this thing and see some pretty awesome racing. Be right back, folks. Stick with us.
Can I get an invite, guys?
Yeah.
Folks, we are back in the booth here. We have the clock counting down. This thing is getting ready to go, and it's getting ready to go fast. It's going to get dirty. I ain't going to lie. All right, because, I mean, they're going to be throwing at this play as dirt. I mean, it's going to be a tornado. Literally, probably looking like a tornado in there. And you're going to see just this haze rise above. All right, folks, just getting waiting for a command right now for us to basically jump into this thing. I'm excited. You know, this half-mile high-bank track. This is just impressive stuff. You know, as you've seen on some of the around-the-track footage right there, I'm just getting it full throttle, right? I'm screaming these things full throttle. So, okay, you see here we have Cobra down here on your full screen. He's going to give us a little bit of insight throughout this race. So hopefully we'll have a chance to pan over to him and and figure out what he got going on. Just get track of him. Alright, folks, so we are just on hold here. Thank you for your patience. We'll get through this thing in just a moment. Alright. What's our countdown there, guys? Alright, we have 2 seconds left on this guy. Bear with us. This is Dr. Podcast is bringing it to you live right now. It's going to be getting fast. Oceanic dirt deep. And this is their late model. And they're going to throw it on some gears and some fast. So we're just tuning in. We have 6 qualifying teams ahead of us right now. Taking the top 3 out of these guys for other Saturday night's race. Saturday night has a lot of winner and rides.
Pennsylvania 17. Let's hear it for Evan Taylor and your winner of modified heat race number 1 in car 5. Nice round of applause for Jonathan Taylor.
Yep.
Thanks
there, bud.
coming on board for this event. As the green flag.
All right, folks. So we are still on hold, but we get this going on. All right, folks. Just 1 second, and
Joey Gase, what an amazing story. What he has done when his mother passed away with organ donation and what he has done since then.
Iowa native Joey Gase had one of the feel-good moments of the NASCAR season, but it's a personal story that has fans rooting for Gase at each turn.
The driver of the 52 in the Xfinity Series, Joey Gase, lost his mother when he was just 18 years old, and later on he found out that the decision that he made to donate his mother's organs helped save and improve the lives of 66 people. And Gase continues to promote donation through the local organ procurement organizations in each state.
The 2015 Comcast Community Champion of the Year, Joey Gase.
All right, we got the 29 car right there. Oh! Hauling it, getting it. Oh, man, all kinds of action right now. Lee Mike right there trying to hold it strong. I believe he's in the 4th position. Let's roll back a little more forward to the front of the field. Back to Python Nation. He is in that 2nd position, digging hard on that 1st place 17 car. 17 of Cobra Nation trying to hold it strong. Started in that top qualifying position in that P1. And now look as if he's just going to try to keep that clean dirt, not clean air, out in front of him. Riding his line, that 2 cars doing desperately everything he can to catch him. Watch him go ahead and jump to this bottom line here, bring this thing out. I mean, nothing but throttle here, kicking up all kinds of clay. It's beautiful. Woo! We got a Wiggs coming out of, it looks as if the 20 car. Right now, we are on Mike Pro. Mike Pro in that 27. Finding himself a nice line on the bottom. Drifting that thing beautifully through center. And just getting there to dig on out. That's a beautiful launch out of that 27. All right, gets good a little bit. We see a battle happening right now between Jughead and the number 20. Oh! A little bit of contact to that wall. Does look as if the 52 has possibly taken it. Yep, Racer Dave, oh, the 69, I'm sorry. Racer Dave now finding his way around the 20, trying to dig and work his way a little bit more forward of the field. Again, we're taking the top 3 out of these guys that are going to transfer over. These guys will have one more shot to qualify in tomorrow night's race, but they're taking 4 out of that. Back up front to Cobra Nation in that number 17 machine. And look at this, man. He's just digging. He set himself a perfect line. Right. Good center on, good bottom and great exit coming out. Looks like maybe might be gaining. He's trying to cut hard. Ooh. The number 7 of Python Nation, I mean, looks like he's just trying everything he can. Or number 2, I'm sorry, of Python Nation is doing everything he can just to get a little bit of speed. Looks like he cut it too hard right there. That's going to drift him back ever so slightly. Gives a chance for the 17 car now to gain up a little bit more. Now up to about 4 car lengths. And that's what he's looking for. He's looking for that gap. So that way, he can ease up. You don't have to push it so hard. Oh, man, that's exactly what we're talking about right there. All right, let's bring up Cobra real quick, and let's see what he's got. All right, Cobra, you got a copy?
Yes, sir, I do.
Oh, that's fantastic, bud. Man, it looks like you're out there running yourself one heck of a race, sitting there styled out in that 1st position. Don't want to take up too much of your time, because I know you're trying to stay focused out there and getting it done. But, bro, please, give us an insight on how this track is. And now we're bringing you up top left on this corner here to see Cobra Nation driving that thing right now.
Man, it's a tricky track to drive. You got to get all the way out by that wall, probably an inch or 2 away from that wall, inside and outside. Ooh, there's a car spinning.
All right, we are riding on board right now with Cobra. As you see him drift out to the outside. He looks like he's coming up on a lap car right now. How will he negotiate this one? I don't know. Looking pretty dicey. Could get dicey out there, bud.
I got a good enough lead. I'll be patient and wait for my chance to make my pass.
Man, there it is, and he's ripping around this turn right now. So what lap are we on? Since we are
on lap 31 of 50.
31 to 50. So these are counting down quick, folks. This is like I said, fast race. They're doing their 50 lappers, and these laps will blink in an eye. How many laps you just did? 10? Since we've been talking? I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Because you're just getting it done right now. Here he comes right now up on that lap car. Let's see how he's going to negotiate this traffic and make his way by. Great run by Cobra Nation in that 1st place. And we're looking at Python Nation in the second position, now drifting back, about 2 seconds or so. But let's see what happens with the 17 car. Will the 17 car get woed and slowed up by the 69 and allow that 2 car to catch up just ever so slightly? Nope, man, he made quick work of that underneath and gone. Dropped the hammer, and he's just going to go ahead and keep extending that lead. But we do have more lap traffic ahead of us. So it looks like possible 20 car right there of Jughead. Could possibly be going the lap down. He is next up in line. So let's see how he's going to negotiate his traffic around that. Now, lap traffic in every race, folks, is part of the race. And you have the smart driver, the fast driver, the talented driver needs to know how to negotiate his way, not only around his competition side by side, but, of course, the competition that's ahead of him as he's coming up, too. Right now, you see Cobra just sitting pretty on his same line, mirroring it, just lap after lap. He's hitting his marks, dropping right down to that white line, apexing this thing beautifully, and then, of course, coming up out, hot, right next to that wall, keeping his RPMs and his momentum up. And that thing just burning right now. I mean, digging hard, going nuts. Look at all that dirt being thrown up, man. Oh, dude! Here he comes into 20. He is now in the, I would say, the turbulence of the 20 car, because there is no draft here. That's all kinds of turbulence. Look at that dirt just flying, man. He can't see anything. I want to see what he's looking at. Let's see what he's looking at. Oh, yeah. He's looking at all kinds of dirt right there. Oh, yeah. Woo! Great bottom line right here, making it stick. 20 car on the outside. Beautiful side-by-side action. 20 car still holding tough. Oh, a little bit of contact. 17 still holding it tough. Grabs that bottom line again. Gets her to grip. Throttles down. And he's gone. All right, let's drift back just a little bit here to now we're on Python Nation, who's in that second place car, and he is going through his lap traffic as well. Oh, contact! 69 up into the wall! The 2 escapes. Imminent danger there of that car bouncing back into him and really wrecking his day. Great move. Oh, no, and then Python gets a little piece of that wall as well. Just a little kiss action, just saying a little, hey, how you doing? I'm here too. All right, Mike Pro in that number 27. Looks like he's still battling pretty tough with this 8 car, I believe. That's little Mike in the... See, they're moving fast, man. I can't even get an eyeball on their numbers right now. The 29 car, there we go. So little Mike right there, he's doing himself a good job trying to put up a decent fight with the 27. The 27 of Mike Pro still doing himself a pro job right now. His car looks pretty. Nice entry, great exit. It's got a good rotation around the center. And he's throwing all kinds of clay up, man. I mean, just nasty nonsense in this 29's face right now. I mean, look at this. That's why he's all wiggly. He can't see where he's going. Oh, that's what is going on? Shoot. All right. Grayson David, the 69.
Last lap.
Uh-oh, last lap. Let's get to him. Cobra Nation right there. Styled out. Drifted himself around this turn right now. All kinds styling. Woo! Fast and done. Coming to that checkered flag. 17 going to take it. He's definitely going to get that transfer spot. Python
Good
Nation
race, everybody.
going to get that the second transfer spot. Then who is our third transfer spot?
Mike Pro.
Mike Pro. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. As they started, they finished. That is some good deals right there. All right, folks. So we have the next round coming at you. Again, another qualifying heat. We got 6 in total. So we got in the next qualifying heat is going to be. Hey, look at this. Heat is the name of the driver, actually. 0919. He's in a 36 car. Bet Killer is up next. He's starting the second position in that number 2. The third position is Sensual. That he's in the 32. And
that is another father-son combination as well.
Gotcha. So we got the... Hold on a second here, folks, as we get into this. Okay, so let me go ahead and bring us on back to the booth here while we're trying to go over all this. All right, so we were on sensational. Yes, the fourth is Blackwell, Ryan, number 13. Fifth is Pete Budd, third. Sixth position, Mohawk, 56. Seventh position is Matakusa, 77. And the eighth position is HD Nation. Looks like we got two more chances here. So we got a hit. And we have Rush for Tacos. Yes! Rush for Tacos! Fucker's gonna love this one. Alright, so we got Rush for Tacos rounding out that bottom 10 there. And he's gonna be that number 4 card. Good close eye on that. So basically, what we're looking here for, folks, is in the top 2 qualifiers for the 20. And they're going to be, it's going to be some fierce battle. Last week, we just got the top 3. Was 1, 2, 3. We'll definitely have it. We'll find out. We'll find out in just a moment. Back out this week.
Century 21 agent because they're smarter than smart.
5 is my final.
Going?
Hey, Oceanic, you gonna send me an invite to the lobby as well?
Right now, there are almost 115,000 people across this country needing a life-saving organ transplant. That's enough to fill Homestead and Darlington. Each of us have the power to save 8 lives and to help so many more. Go to donatelifevirginia.org to sign up today.
Dodge Racing. It's overpowering.
Want a race? Ready? Set? Go!
Green flag is in the air.
All right. All right, folks, we are back. We are coming up into Heat 2 on these qualifying event for Oceanic Jersey here. And, man, it's been some pretty good action so far. We'll see a lot more. We're going to. We've got a lot of drivers in this thing. Over 16-plus drivers want to qualify for the Saturday night's event. And this is what we got here. So we got one after another. And we are waiting for the countdown for this Heat 2. So, too late. This is the Left Turn Broadcasting coming at you live, like the long stuff from Pismo Beach. And we are getting it done with some dirt stuff today. So basically, it's a qualifying effort. Take the top 3 of each one of these heats, and then they're going to roll over into Sunday. It's going to be a pretty big cash pot from what I say over there. We're going to get $300. We've got some drivers for second and third. That's $50. That's man, yeah, it's been some pretty good action so far. Silver Nation, Python Nation, and Mike Pro first one team. And let's see who's going to make it on this next round. Pretty excited here. Lots of drivers, lots of names I have never seen before. And I'm going to have all kinds of fun messing them up. Alright, so we're just waiting on our countdown and our invites here. Looks like we're still under, waiting for all the next team drivers to be getting in. We appreciate everybody tuning in and checking us out today. If we feel free to do that whole like and subscribe action. Really appreciate all that. And this whole endeavor when it comes to broadcasting and all this racing with all these families and leagues. And it's been some pretty fun stuff. So you all are having a great time out there. Just we're going to bring you a lot of stuff here. Women's Cup drivers, looking at the LTV garage. We got a lot of setups coming out.
Let's hear for Evan Taylor and your winner of Modified Heat Race number 1 in car 5. Nice round of applause for Jonathan Taylor.
Thanks to
We got the TV program coming up directly after this. That's that's every Thursday night, and it's epic. Yeah, all the drivers in there. We're talking side by side, maybe not straight line. That's how we're doing it. Extremely fast, exciting racing. We got to go on after this. We have roughly racing done on Sunday nights. Every Sunday in the evening show, we have that 9 o'clock start. It's going to be a burner this week. Yeah. And it's going to be some pretty good fun, I think. We have some amazing racing. All the these guys are out here in Texas. And they're at big bad tracks. That's in all of itself. Trauma chicken with the drivers. Where we got drivers, where we at? Alright, looks like we have 4 minutes and we'll go back to a quick commercial break. Appreciate everybody hanging out with us today and checking out all this dirt action. Should be a lot of fun. Pretty excited about it.
Choose a Century 21 agent because they're smarter than smart.
5 is my final offer.
Deal. We would have taken 4.
Then I want a do-over.
They're bolder than bold.
I brought cookies for my open house.
Nice, Dion. I brought this.
Is that a unicorn?
And they're faster than fast.
Hey, Apollo! They accepted your offer. Let's talk when you're done.
Hey, wait out!
Century 21 agents. Smarter, bolder, faster.
Well, this is it.
So proud of you.
Well, heads up! Is there a Century 21 agent in the house?
Yeah, I'm a Century 21 agent.
Oh, great. We need your help. Now that our youngest is finally off to college, we're ready to sell our house and move to the beach.
You got it.
Yeah. Get up.
Stay calm. There's a Century 21 agent in the house. Smarter, bolder, faster.
You okay? I'm awesome.
In Las Vegas, victory lane for Fox Television. Ricky Bobby, today's big winner. A heck of a win for you today, but it seems as if you either win or crash the car trying to win.
Well, Dick, here's the deal. I'm the best there is, plain and simple. I mean, I wake up in the morning, I piss excellence, and nobody can hang with my stuff. You know, I'm just a big, hairy American winning machine. If you ain't first, you're last. You know what I'm talking about? That phrase is trademark, not to use the position of Ricky Bobby.
Should have given you a taller gear.
Not your fault.
That number 10, he just boxed you in there, but he beat you.
He did it with style.
Hey, you guys, what's so bad about second?
Screw second.
Come on back, straight back. Hey, Jeremy. Hey, bud. That's it, come on back. Come on back. Plenty of room. A little bit more. That's it, come on back.
Get things done instantly with the i530 by Motorola. Only $29.99 after $50 mail-in rebate. Nextel from Sprint.
Ever been in a cave before?
It's our first time.
All right.
Where are you going?
I'll see you at the car!
How will we?
The car! Your offer has been accepted. Ever bought a house before?
It's our first time.
All right.
Where are you going?
I'll see you at the closing.
But how will we?
The closing!
We run with a fast crowd, a tough crowd.
More like a mob.
43 asphalt warriors.
Guys with one motto.
What goes around
Comes around.
eye for an eye, fender for a fender. Paybacks are a promise. Races end, rivalries don't. You got a nice ride there. It'd be a shame if something were to happen to it.
Careful who you mess with, because now the pack doesn't forget. NASCAR Thunder 2004, rated E for everyone. EA Sports.
It's in the game.
What are Century 21 agents made of? They're made of dedication and smiles and never-ending files. Their backyard's kitchen sinks and pens that never run out of ink. They have an uncanny sense of neighbourhood navigation mixed with a memory of an elephant who has a spectacular memory, even for an elephant. They're made of 1 part friendly handshake, 3 parts tough jackaroo, and 98 parts burning the candle at both ends until they find a perfect home for you. And if you're wondering how someone could be 102 parts, the answer is simple. They're that good. This is who they are. This is what they do. Century 21 agents. Smarter, bolder, faster.
All right, folks, we are up and we are gone right now. Drop the hammer, light them fires up, and kick them tires because we are green for this Heat 2. Woo! And we have one heck of a battle right off the start. We're sitting on Heat, actually, the car, and he's in that 36 right now, you know, screaming around this thing, but he has all kinds of company. And it looks like the 62 is trying to make a line on the, or the 32 is trying to make a line on the bottom. 32 of Sensuals is trying to, dig a little bit harder, go a little bit faster. Oh, look at him get to the bottom right there. Trying to find some speed, get to that bumper, get him a little heat, and hopefully get him loosened up, mess up his line, and get around him. This is the top 3 right here. You got just the second heat, and we're taking the top 3 qualifiers out of this guy. About 10 laps into this thing, and man, all kinds of battling. Let's get back a little bit further here. The 56 of Mohawk. Mohawk found himself in a tremendous battle in that 4th and 5th, 6th positions right here. 5th and 6th. Looks like they're trying to dice it up. The 77 now falling to victim of the 22 of HD Nation. HD Nation trying to make his way a little bit more forward. He's got himself a little bit of distance to gain, but he still has, he has a Fat, oh yeah, Fat Taco Sub. There he is right there. That 77 looks like that. He's trying to dig pretty hard here and gain himself a little bit more. Let's get a little bit forward of the running order here. Ooh, got a nice battle between the 32. Sensuous Sindel. Also digging hard. 13 right there. All right, let's move a little bit more forward to the field here, and let's get back to the leaders. All right, Heat still has himself about 2-car length lead, but they're both right there. Any kind of mistake out of the 36 right now will be detrimental. He's got himself a lot of company, and they're right there. The 32 starting to dig a little bit harder, but he has some company. 13 starting to move in. Blackwell Ryan. At least these guys are in that qualifying, in that in that qualifying position. So they will be transferring as long as they stay right here. Now, when it comes to these guys, do they fight? Do they duke it out, knowing that this is just a transfer, this is a qualifier, to potentially maybe mess up each other's runs, lose that qualifying position, or do they ride this thing out? They're sitting nice right now, 1, 2, and 3. They have a gap ahead of 4th place right now, and any of those cars, they're fighting right now just in this 4th, 5th, and 6th positions. It's exactly what the 1, 2, and 3 want to see. They're going to stretch this thing out. These guys are going to continue to duke this thing out. And wow, are they duking it out. Wow, possible, almost free wide, but we are side-by-side action right here. 56 up on 2, trying to hook it. Oh, it does. A little bit of contact. Oh, no, Reckons. Reckons all kinds. Oh, spin and dunners. Oh, okay, so it doesn't look as if we are under caution. Let's go back to our race leader. The 36 is on it right now. So this is not what the top 3 wanted to see, folks. Just so y'all know. They wanted to see this thing go green all the way through. They were doing a great job stretching out their lead. Not a lot of company there. They were going to say, it looked like they're just going to settle in and ride it out. But now, nope. Clock back in, boys, because guess what? It's on. They're going to have to fight it all out again. We'll do a quick little caution. See if these guys do any kind of pit strategies. Doubt it. Probably just going to run this thing, gather them back up, and go. Now, I was told they don't really have to worry too much about tire wear here. I think their major concern when it comes to this style of racing is those tear-offs, man. I mean, seriously. Got to have a plethora of those things on. I'm probably sure they're ripping them off for every other lap. All right, green. Let's get some. And there's nothing sticky about this track except for if it lands in your cup. Oh, man, there we go. Big battle, huge battle. 22 in the mix. Contact. 36 now falling to 2nd place. 32 out in front. Look for that 32 of Sensual. See if he can hold on to this thing. Or Sensuous, sorry. Sensuous Tittle. I've still learned all these guys' names. There's only like 60-something, so we'll get it right by the end of it, I guarantee it. Ooh, side by side on the bottom. Almost. Man, he's looking. Heat is trying to bring the heat to the 32, looking low, trying to get this thing to stick, but the 32 keeps it wound up on the outside, taking that line, that exit away from the 36, thus slowing him up just a little bit, and the 32 is able to maintain his lead. Not by much. I mean, the 36 is all over the bumper of him, and he's trying to do everything to bring that heat to his kitchen. 13 now capitalizing. He sees a line on the bottom. Here he goes. Side by side. 13's underneath. 13 on the bottom. Little more contact. Nope. No, they made it through. Clean. Woo! That was close. 13 right there on it. Trying to get to the bottom. Now, again, these guys are fighting for this is the transfer 3 up here. So these guys are duking it out. As they're duking it out, look what's happening. The 4th, 5th, and 6th places are starting to gain. So could this possibly be something they don't want to do right now, which is race each other? Because look at this. You have Fat Taco Sob is now reeling him in that 77 car. Will he be able to make a sneak attack on these guys? He's in that black car right now. Just got a little insight on laps. We're coming into 22 to go. Got a little bit of racing left, so we're gonna blink, and we're gonna be down to the final 5 laps. Watch this. So can Fat Tacos get up there and get that last transfer position? This is where the race is at right here, folks. The leader's stoked. Second's okay. Third, he's sweating just a wee bit because this 77 has gained. And if he can put some pressure on. Oh, he does! Here he goes for that transfer spot! Racing around him, gets it. All he did was make a little bit of a mistake. The 56, I think, did. Let me get to him. I think that was Blackwell who made a little bit of a mistake. And, yeah, that cost him. Sure did. Yes, that was Blackwell. So now will Blackwell be able to gain it back? This is the race right here for the transfer. 77 now high. 13 looking low. He's trying. He's trying everything he can right now. He needs to get it back. Oh! 77 on the bottom. I mean, he was literally connected to that wall. I don't think you can cut it any shorter unless you try to go through the pits. Woo! Great battle, but look at this. It's starting to heat up toward the front as well, but those guys will transfer. One of these guys, eh? 13 on the bottom. Now looking low, trying to give him a little bit of a push-up. 13 now got to the bottom and the preferred line. Can he make it stick? 17 doing everything he can to wheel him on the outside. Oh, hard racing. You think it's the last lap? 13's going to take it. 77's going to look for the crossover. 77 back to the bottom. 77 going to take it back. No, 13's going to have that horsepower on the outside. Power down, all kinds, drifting this thing. We're doing it all kinds. Tokyo. 13 now starting to gain just a little bit. 77 might be getting a little desperate. Cut it a little short there. Maybe kissing that wall. Now 13 starting to pull. Starting to breathe a little bit. I'm sure he's holding his breath for a while there. I'm sure his face is about as blue as his car. Now the driver's starting to get some color back into his skin, and now he's starting to pull away ever so slightly from that 77. But now look at this. 32 and the 36 side by side. This is for the lead. Whoa, 36 has it! He got him! But not by mode. Here it comes. Now this is going to be a battle of all kinds right here. Woo! What happened here, folks? Blackwell just found himself some kind of, I don't knows, but we had 2 to go right now. These 10 to go, 10 to go. Sorry, 10 to go right now. I was in a, whoo! I was going to be in a panic there for a minute, but we in the right spot. We in the top 3 right here. These guys are now look like they're going for the glory points because they have the 77 drifting back a little bit further. These guys just look like they're putting on a show. But how much showboating do they really want to do? As opposed to, oh yeah, there they go. Now they started to separate just a little bit. They know that the end of the race is coming. They want to make sure they're in that transfer spot. That 36 brought that heat to this track and to these drivers' kitchens, and he definitely cooked them out because he's stretching. He's stretching it further and further each lap, sitting nicely. Definitely going to transfer. The 32 looked like he's running himself a great run. Sensuous Tittle in that second position. And then we do have the 13 of Blackwell in that last transfer position. And all these guys are doing a fine job. Great racing all the way through. This thing's counting down, probably closer to 5 to go. Maybe even less. Yeah. 2 to go. Here it is. All right, we'll be coming up to the last lap. We're going to drop in our leader, the number 36 machine of Heat 0819. That's a good looking machine right there too. Looked like a little something out of the Green Lantern. All right, as he pilots this Green Lantern mobile across that start-finish line to take this checkered flag for Heat 2 of these qualifying efforts being thrown down tonight by Left Turn Broadcasting and Oceanic late model Dirt League. All right, and there it is. So it looks like we are going to have our top threers. 36 crosses the line. Great job to the 36. Epic racing from the boys. Does look as if the 36 is going to get that transfer spot. All right, so let's go ahead with our transfer guys here. So let's look as if the 32, the 36, and the 13, I believe, of Blackwell are our transferring positions. So great job, great run for those guys. Excellent job. Pretty stoked. All right, so let's go ahead and drop this back over. We have Heat 3 coming up here in just a moment. Looks like, sorry about the delay on the other one. We're going to try to rock and roll a little bit quicker with this third heat and so on and so forth. All right, so pretty good run by everybody. Let's bring us back to the booth. Bam! All right. So, if you're in a little late, it's Left Turn Broadcast coming up. Yep. And we got a little, Yep. 3-day event at Eldora. And right now with the qualifiers, we have 6 rounds of qualifying. That's our being put down. And basically from here, taking the top 3. These guys are going to roll over to Sunday night. Now, or Saturday night. So Saturday night's race is going to consist of a field of 22 drivers. The winner takes $300. The second and third are $50. And we have a race tomorrow night for everyone who didn't make it in tonight. Basically, it's the last chance. All of our drivers out of that one. We're definitely be broadcasting that one now as well. Should be a pretty big field. So, yeah, it's going to be a lot of pretty awesome stuff. Here. Appreciate everybody tuning in. We're just going to give one moment by touch base with the comms and the race command and figure out what's our time frame for our next meeting. All right, folks, give us one moment. And we're going to got these.
Well, that was Josh Portman. Rounds out your top 6. So as they head towards the Scales race fans, finishing in 4th in 5X7 for Tim Richardson, finishing in 3rd in car 4L out of Woodstock.
Right now, there are almost 115,000 people across this country needing a life-saving organ transplant. That's enough to fill Homestead and Darlington. Each of us have the power to save 8 lives and to help so many more. Go to donatelifevirginia.org to sign up today.
Is that Octane 93 you're wearing? Yeah, you like it? Oh, yeah.
Dodge Racing. It's overpowering.
Come to Avila Beach and discover the best of California. Located between Los Angeles and San Francisco, Avila Beach offers a unique, mild microclimate with miles of sunny, pristine beaches, historic piers, an 18-hole championship golf course, wine tasting, biking, rejuvenating spas, and wonderful accommodations. Go to visitavilabeach.com to book your stay today.
My mom passed away in April of 2011 of a sudden brain aneurysm. She can no longer continue her life. She would want to do whatever she could to help others continue theirs. She became an organ and tissue donor and helped save and improve the lives of 66 people. Give someone more life to live. Don't wait. Please register now.
It's every yard ornament's worst nightmare. You're hanging out, enjoying the sunshine. Then the sign appears. In a blink, you're gone. Happened to my friend Gary. Just a regular gnome laying low in the mulch. Then, poof.
All right, folks, we are back, and we got this heat. Number 3 qualifying event coming at you right now. Got all kinds of drivers in this thing as well. Let's go over them. We got Who's Your Daddy in the 69, Vega in the 8, Rebel in the 25. Oh, and we're green. We're gold. Oh, yeah. We'll go through it as we're getting to it. Who's Your Daddy right there in the on that qualifying position in the 69. Pretty cool looking machine right there. And he is gone. He dropped a great restart there, or great start, I'm sorry, of the race. And he got himself a couple car lengths right off the bat, escaping a little bit of that danger right behind him. Vega Twister in the 24. Vega now in that second qualifying position. And he's holding strong in that 8 car. Let's see how he can maintain his run throughout this qualifying segment. All right, the 25 sitting in that 3rd position, the final qualifying spot right now. Now we're going to see what R3, B3, something is going to get done today. All right, so he got himself one heck of a name there. I ain't going to try to go over it. So we're just going to call him, instead of R2, we're going to call him R3. All right, so we got R3 right here. He's going to try to D2 his way up there and into this qualifying efforts and make his way into the big show. All right, and we're going to go to Miles Deep Bomber. Yeah, baby! Look at this in this Joker-looking machine right here. This number 78. Oh, he's screaming around this thing, but he better scream a little bit faster. And he better wipe that smirk off his face because there ain't no smirking in 4th place, man. He ain't qualifying. Let's go! All right, beautiful run right here by the 27. And, oh, hold on. Give me a second. Scrappy-Doo. All right, Scrappy-Doo right here. They're trying to duke this thing out. Is he going to scrap or is he going to get scrapped on? He's going to take that car to the scrap heat because he got to go, man, side by side right now. The 27 outside trying to make her stick to another 8 car. So we got a couple blends of 8s, but Deadhead in this 8 on the outside. Scrappy-Doo-Doo. Oh, man, that's all kinds of scrap battle going to happen right there. Contact, but not a lot. I mean, they're just hey, I'm right here. I'm cool. You know, they're saying, hey, how you doing? Man, this is some great epic battling right here. Still, these guys are side by each, just trying to duke it out. Scrappy trying to get ahead of him. Oh, I don't know what's going to happen here, if these guys can maintain it or not. Oh, no, Scrappy around. No, he got it. He saved that thing. That's keeping it pointed the right direction, folks. Woo! He gets past that 27 of Deadhead. Deadhead now falling back just a little bit. Let's go back toward the front here and see if we can get a quick little insight on our leader. Hoosier Daddy still doing his job and doing his job perfectly. Now gaining a couple maybe second or so on 2nd place. 2nd place still is Vega Twister. He trying to make himself some kind of Vegas run here, all right, where he's gonna try to make some money, get himself up into that qualifying position, get to the big show. He's looking fine right now, but he does have some heat there. He got a little bit of heat in his kitchen. Now, will he run it or will he actually just kind of run with him? So we have R3, D2 in it around here, and it looks like he is trying to. Again, maybe maintain his position. Doesn't look like he's challenging too hard. I wouldn't. I'm sitting nice in that 3rd position. I know I'm going to qualify. Let's just go ahead and stretch it out a little bit more from that 4th place. That 4th place now is Scrappy-Doo. Scrappy-Doo making his way a little more forward. Scrappy-Doo, he started back in the, hold on a second, let me look at this over again, 9th position. So he started himself in the back, more or less, and he is raging forward now into that 4th position. Hopefully he's going to be able to make himself one epic run and battle and duke it out at the end to at least get into that last transfer position. So this will be the story of Scrappy-Doo. Can he scrap it out and get himself up into that top 3? Or is he going to take the beat down? All right, we got Hoser Daddy still leading this thing. Checking in on them. He's just gained a little bit more. So let's go a little bit further back in the field. Let's get on Miles Deep Bomber. I like this car. It looks pretty cool. The number 78. So it looks like he may be possibly going a lap down because here comes, I think, our leader. Let's find out. All right, looking forward here. Yes, so that is our leader, Hoosier Daddy, coming up on the 78. Miles Deep Bomber about ready to get bombed on by Hoosier Daddy. Hoosier Daddy is man, he making himself one terrible run. So unless they get some kind of caution, which they don't want to see, that 78 is going to be in some serious trouble. All right, so we're still. All right, so we're at 25 to go right now, folks. We have this is 2nd and 3rd place battle right here. This is the closest battle we got going on. These two will be transferring. So how hard are they going to duke it out? You do have, it does look as if Scrappy-Doo is starting to gain a little bit more. So we have 25 laps left of this thing. Will Scrappy-Doo have enough time to get up here and scrap it up with these guys? The way they're running side by each right here, crossover moves left and right, it's just swelling them up. This is exactly what Scrappy is wanting to see. That 8 car is wanting to see these two duke it out, and he want to take his 8 car, get past his 8 car, and that 25 car, and that way he's styled out nice. But as long as he can get that 25, he's going to have himself a shot Uh-oh, look like he may be falling off just a little bit. These guys starting to line up a little bit more instead of doing the whole side by whatnots racings. And they're starting to pull a little bit more on that car. So he, like I said, got his work to do. Well, we're inside the 20. This thing is counting down and counting down fast. All right, so we got Miles Deep right here. He's now trying to pull a little bit more. What do we have here, though? Do we have... Oh, we got a little bit of a battle going on? We do! Hold on. All right, so Hoosier just came by lap car 1. Then I believe lap car 2. Got himself a little bit of a 2-for-1 sale, possibly. Okay, this is our second place car right here. Make sure we're good. First place still Hoosier. Let me double check on that one. So we still have Hoosier in as our race league. Okay, copy that. All right, copy that. So we are still on track here. We're still on this. This is second place. Third place right there. And then fourth place is Scrappity Doo. Right? Boom. All right, Scrappity Doo right there in that fourth position in the 8 car. Now starting to, well, he's reeling in the 78 of Miles Bomber. Just got bombed on by the leaders, and now looks like the 8 car's trying to line him up in his sights as well. Does. Whoa, around on the bottom. Okay, cool. Gets him good on the bottom. 78 takes it high. Lets that 8 car get by. Great sportsmanship there. Lets him get up there and get to racing. Because he got himself a lot of time to make up there on that third place. He drifted back just a little bit. Let's look back from Who's Your Daddy. On board, riding up front. Looks like he's mad clear. He's in the bubble you're looking for. You want to see as a leader. No one in front of you. Can't really see the second place car behind you. Man, now it's just about set your marks, get in your sequence, and do the dance. Dance this car around this track, hitting every single mark and making sure that you stay on point. Right now he's doing so. Lap after lap, his cadence is perfect. All right, got a radio, and we're coming up to 10 to go. Inside the 10 for this stage, for this qualifying heat 3. All right, so it does look now possibly Mega Twister. Okay. So he ran himself a good lap. Let's go get back over to our leader. Hoosier is yep, still just dude, man, they're not gonna be able to catch him. There's no way. 25 still rolling in that third position. These guys have singled out here. Now it's just about hitting your marks and getting it done. 78 started, had himself a good qualifying efforts, but his cars fell off. Deadhead trying to drive his way up forward. So it does look as if this field is going to balance itself out. Scrappity Doo would be the only one who would have a chance of getting to that 25. If that 25 makes some kind of mistake, but as long as they stay on point, they should be fine. Going back to our race leader here. And you see the second place just come in your screen there. So yeah, he's good. So looks like we will possibly have the Who's Your Daddy definitely going to be transferring. Vega Twister. And R382, R3, R3 is it R2? There we go. Yeah, so R3. Rebel, okay, Rebels, okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. So Rebel Sniper, thank you. It's just, it's all jumbled up. I get you now. I see it, kind of, from a distance. Okay, so Rebel Sniper, there we go. All right, so we're going to remember that one for a minute now. 4 to go right now, folks. If you've seen it on my screen, you understand where I'm coming from. Trust me. They don't say Rebel Sniper. Huh. I mean, it does. If you, it's like one of those things you have to stare at, all right, and then it comes to you. Yeah, one of those ones. All right, back to our leader here. We're coming up around 2 to go. 69 car doing himself a good job. Got around this 78. No problems. And he's hauling it. Hauling the nail, trying to get to that checkered flag in this thing. Get himself into the big show. Great run so far by all these guys. Not one caution flag out, and a complete 100% green run. And trust me, these guys are willing this thing. They're doing everything they can right now to, hold on to them. All right, and that was it right there, folks. So it does look as if Who's Your Daddy is going to get that qualifying position. You got Vega Twister and Rebel Sniper. So it looked like, again, we have another, it looks like another round here where the 1, 2, 3 qualifiers were the transferring positions. So pretty good stuff there. I'm going to give a quick mark, and we're going to get on to round 4. All right, round 4 coming up to you, and hopefully just a moment. We're going to try to get snappies with it and make sure keep this action flowing. This is some good stuff here. I'm really enjoying all this this side-by-side good dirt racing here. These guys really know how to put on a show and how to get it done. All right, folks, so give us one moment, and we'll be back here in just a second. Bring us back to the lead for a second. Turbo Lake, we are a pretty epic 3-day event in Korea, and it's some really popular action. And these guys will be on the play up in our faces and horsepower down on the ground. We are up into 4 out of 6. Basically, what's going on here is that we have over 60 plus drivers qualifying for the event on Saturday. And Saturday's event is going to be the cash time. Here, the 50s. So we are getting ready to load the 4th qualifying round. And we are continuing right now. Let's go ahead and take you over to the commercial break while we're ironing out all this, and I'm going to bring you back here in just a minute. Of course, all this special things is all over the world, official sponsor podcast. And then we get down without them, and then of course James. And without those guys, woo! And what would we do? Now James is doing a phenomenal job. Getting things out there, working on Joey Case's car and whatnot. Oh man, epic stuff. Back here.
Come to Avila Beach and discover the best of California. Located between Los Angeles and San Francisco, Avila Beach offers a unique, mild microclimate with miles of sunny, pristine beaches, historic piers, an 18-hole championship golf course, wine tasting, biking, rejuvenating spas, and wonderful accommodations. Go to visitavilabeach.com to book your stay today.
Wine meets waves as we celebrate our wine country and unique surf culture in Pismo Beach. Enjoy 4 days of unforgettable events evoking the magic of wine and waves. The events also support the Association of Amputee Surfers, AmpSurf. Go to ClassicCalifornia.com to learn more and purchase tickets.
Gary, just between you and me, define Earnhardt, intimidating?
Well, he's pretty darn competitive. Nobody trades paint like Dale. He does have that black Monte Carlo.
Yeah, he's got that black Monte Carlo.
But remember one thing, When he first started, his car was pink.
No, pink?
Pink? Pink. And he's never gotten over it.
Genuine Chevrolet, the cars more champions trust, no matter what color they're painted.
Black Sheep Bar and Grill and Buffalo Pub and Grill, downtown San Luis Obispo. Serving the best lunch, dinner, and late night fun. 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Black Sheep Bar and Grill on Choro off Higuera and Buffalo Pub and Grill on Higuera. 2 local traditions in downtown San Luis Obispo.
All right, folks, we are back. Here we go. Heat qualifying number 4. And, man, let's see what these guys got going on. We got a little bit smaller of a field on this one. Some of the drivers are missing their qualifying efforts. But hopefully we'll see some pretty tight racing right here on spot. Let's see. You've got Raj Father right here in that number 5 sitting on point. Now, again, we're still going to take 3 of these guys, so 2 of them are not going to make it. So this should be it pretty dicey right up here in the front. We shouldn't have to move the cameras too far. Because everyone's going to be fighting for it. Everyone's going to be sitting right there. We got a 0 and we got a 00. The 0 car is, that's Oceanic himself. That is the man, the CEO of this whole endeavor. Let's see what he got going on for us today. Let's see how he's going to pilot his rig around this thing. And he better make it in, I'm just saying. All right? I mean, because it's going to look real bad on you, buddy, if you don't. Oh, well, this just got a little note saying that they finished 1-2 earlier, but it looks like they had a lot of heat and pressure right now. Oh, they did at least. Looked like the 00 got a little wall action, a little contact, drifting back. And, not good for him. Falling back to the last position here and not going to be able to have himself a fight for it. So here is the battle right here. The 17 needs to get up there. I'm telling you, dude, he's right there. Come on, get your dig on, brother. Get your dig on, let's go. All right, yeah. Oh, here he comes, getting in on that tin car, the tin car of Tiny Hammer. He better get a bigger hammer out, that's all I'm saying, because here come that 17 coming fast. This is that's that last qualifying position. This is the race between the 10 of Tiny Hammer. '17 still trying to make his way under the bottom here via effects. Is he going to have the effects to put down? Is he going to pull himself a Pirates of the Caribbean little Johnny Depp action, little Jack Sparrow, get his effects out there to the front? Whoa, little wiggle loose, there he goes. That's all he needed right there. Tin car got himself a little tail happy there. Woed up and slowed him up just a little bit. 17 just waiting to capitalize. This is the battle for that last transferring spot. This is the battle for that 3rd position. Villa right now sitting in that 4th position, looking low again. Come on, get him. On his bumper, giving him just a tremendous amount of pressure. Tin car still digging all kinds, trying to throw up as much of smoke screen, clay screen, dirt, whatever he can up in that 17's face, trying to slow him up a little bit, but it ain't happening. I think the 17's using the force right now because he can't see anything. He up on the bumper so tight of that 10 car. Underneath him now, found himself a little bit of light. There it is, side by side. He's got the preferred line on the run. 17 gets him. 17 now in the transfer slot. VFX trying to work his effects the best he can right now. He's fouling them out. Now starting to pull away ever so slightly, putting him into that transferring position. Yeah, get some Villa. Great dig, great run, and that's sticking it out right there. He was patient. He waited and waited and waited, staying right there, keeping pressure on, and he was able to capitalize. Now, there's the other great question there. Will the 10 car of Tiny Hammer find himself an even bigger hammer, get up there and sledge away on him. We'll see. Will he have what it takes to get back to him and get around him? He's still right there, so all it's going to take is a little bit of a slip up out of the 17 of Villa to get through that, you know, and to get around him. 10 car now starting to reel him in just a little bit more. Battle is for this position right here for that transfer. 10 car into the wall a little bit. That's going to well and slow him up. Villa now going to go ahead and pull just a little bit more. Let's go for a little bit of a rear view. Look back and see how these guys are going to just drift these cars around, man. It's pretty... Oh, contact to the wall. That is not what Villa wants to see. That's exactly what that 10 car's wanting to see. He's like, yeah, you keep smacking that wall. I'm good. Now if the 10 car can just keep his calm, run his line, try to stay out of that smoke screen right there, he'd be all right. I mean, look at that nastiness up in front of him. How y'all see anything of that? I don't get it, but I mean, they do. They're doing a great job at this thing. 17 now pushing a little high to the outside, utilizing some of that RPM and horsepower. You see more of a middle line action right now. Oh, 10 car slamming wall right there. It's going to blow him up. That's not what he's looking. We got 5 to go. Oh, 25 to go. Sorry. Yeah, we're coming up on 25 to go, folks. I was like, man, that was fast. These guys are going extremely quick. We have 5 to go already. Woo! I mean, we're going to have to pull these cars, you know, in for tech if we already have 5 to go. All right, Crazy Gene right here. Let's see where he's at. That 00 car. Give him a little highlight. Everyone's kind of cycled out a little bit. There we go. All right, so Villa now trying to reel in the second place, but will he want to do anything with that, knowing that he has the 10 car right there on him? I'm not sure. I mean, I'd want to ride with, you know, Tiny Hammer. You know, he's going to want to see him get up there and battle with him, give him a little bit more. Tiny Hammer now drifting back a little bit, not putting the pressure up on him. All right, now we are 24 to go, folks. So we're across halfway. See exactly. Now this is where that long run of consistency really plays its role and its factor, especially with a smaller field. These guys are going to have to be on point. They need to hit their marks, lap in and lap out, even if they don't have any pressure. They need to act as if there's someone on your tail, on your bumper. Well, these guys really don't have any bumpers, but you see what I'm saying. On your fuel cell. There you go. That's better. So Raj Father has pulled himself a little bit more of a lead on Oceanic. Oceanic in that 0 car, in that second position, riding strong, riding smooth. This is exactly what he's looking for. Just a nice, consistent run. But at the same time, you need to understand, you know, Oceanic is also, if he's a smart driver, he's sizing up his competition. So he's going to have to really be meticulous about his car and his future adjustments for Saturday night's race. You know, because he knows that Roger is, you know, obviously faster and pulling from him. So he's going to have to do something if he's going to want to, you know, a shot at that money at the end of this thing. So smart drivers actually utilizing these qualifying runs, and those other smart drivers out there that are actually watching this program right now and doing their homework. Smart drivers you are, because you know, you're learning your competition. You're seeing what lines they run, their marks, their points. That's going to make you that much more competitive when it comes to that money day. All right, VFX still running and digging, but it does look as if he's pulling on Tiny Hammer. Tiny Hammer is not, I don't think he's going to have enough dig and enough speed to get up there to that 17. I believe the 17 will get this one if everything keeps running the way it's running. So far we've only had one caution through all of these heats, so that's pretty good. That's pretty cool stuff right there. We're in qualifying heat 4. and we've had one caution through all this entire program. So, yeah, that shows the style of racing that we're dealing with here. All right, Tiny Hammer still holding strong in that 4th position, but does not look as if he's going to be able to challenge anytime soon. Roger Father is still our race leader from the drop of the hammer. He set that thing on pole, and he's capitalized from it ever since. Oceanic, same thing, sitting in the 2nd position. He is in that 2nd position. Crazy Gene has fell back and fell off pace, and Villa has moved himself into starting that 4th position. Has moved himself into that 3rd position for the final qualifying. All right, this one's starting to wind itself down and out. Should be coming up here closer to inside the 10. All right, copy that. Yes, we are coming up into our 5 to go. They're going to give us the signal when. But we are on our race leader, Roger Father. Let's go and jump back to Oceanic here. Oceanic comes out to LTB just a minute ago and was needing some broadcast for this whole thing. We were stoked to be a part of it. Man, but it was definitely a rush and a hustle to put this program together for all you fans out there today. But that's what we do over here. We broadcast, man. We try to bring you the best shows, the best racing. And when presented an opportunity, we got to work all night, just like you would in a race car. We do the same thing here in the broadcast booth. We'll work all night, get a show together, make sure we get it out there for our fans. All right, Oceanic still sitting in that 2nd place position. Villa is in that 3rd place, not really gaining, not really losing. All right, and I just got the 5 to go. All right, so let's go ahead. Get a little back to our leader here, Roger. Let's give him a little highlight. Does look as if everything continues at pace, Roger will transfer, Oceanic will transfer, and Villa will transfer. So as long as everything goes smoothly over the last few laps, we will have some pretty decent transfers, and we're going to get on to our next qualifying endeavor, which is going to be qualifying heat number 5. Great run by Roger, by Raj Father. Raj is getting done a pretty phenomenal job, starting on pole and has literally pulled the rest of the field. I mean, he really did. He gapped him in the beginning and then just continued. 10ths at a time each lap, hitting his marks, run himself a solid, fine program. Look for this 5 car to be up there fighting for that purse at the end of the race on Saturday. All right, so looks like that's it right there, folks. So yes, we do have our transfers, and that is Raj Father, Oceanic, and Villa Effects. So look for those guys to make their way into the big show on Saturday. Good stuff. Good. Congratulations to our qualifiers. Oceanic there, 2nd qualifier, and then our 3rd qualifier, Villa. All right, so pretty good stuff there, folks. We're going to go ahead and take a quick break. We're going to be back here in just a moment.
Wine meets waves as we celebrate our wine country and unique surf culture in Pismo Beach. Enjoy 4 days of unforgettable events evoking the magic of wine and waves. The events also support the Association of Amputee Surfers, AmpSurf. Go to ClassicCalifornia.com to learn more and purchase tickets.
Gary, just between you and me, you find Earnhardt, intimidating?
Well, he's pretty darn competitive. Nobody trades paint like Dale. He does have that black Monte Carlo.
Yeah, he's got that black Monte Carlo.
But remember one thing. When he first started, His car was pink.
No, pink?
Pink? Pink. And he's never gotten over it.
Genuine Chevrolet. The cars more champions trust, no matter what color they're painted.
Black Sheep Bar and Grill and Buffalo Pub and Grill, downtown San Luis Obispo. Serving the best lunch, dinner, and late night fun. 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Black Sheep Bar and Grill on Choro off Higuera and Buffalo Pub and Grill on Higuera. 2 local traditions in downtown San Luis Obispo.
See you next week.
See you, Bill.
Good job, man.
Rusty, what's your hurt? Hey, I'm just trying to get home.
Califragilistic, when we drop, you go ballistic.
Introducing the Dodge SRT series. Race inspired, street legal.
Sweet.
Here's another Chevy that really hauls on the track. Chevy Truck, the official truck of NASCAR. Nobody's winning like the heartbeat of America.
Thinking about Viagra? It's now available in a free 6-pill sample pack.
6? That's my number.
So get in the driver's seat and ask about the free Viagra sample pack.
Get to your doctor for a checkup and find out if a free sample of Viagra is right for you.
For more information, race over to Viagra.com.
Blue skies, mountainside, sunny days, golden streams, ocean tide, moonlit nights, running hard and I'm living my dream. Out on the road it gets lonely, not knowing just what the future brings. And if I don't stand for something in this life, I might just fall for anything. I'm running hard and I'm living my dream.
As the weather turns warm, we speak in nervous whispers about the sign. One appeared last week around the corner. Soon, my lawn ornament friends had all vanished. I'd hop away and hide, but my legs, they're ceramic.
The
32nd Pismo Beach Classic Car Show has a new date, and it's the first weekend in June. This 3-day event is one of the largest car shows in the country and features over 900 show cars and over 120 vendors and exhibitors. Admission is free. See the cool cars in Pismo Beach. Go to ClassicCalifornia.com for more info. It's the Pismo Beach Classic Car Show, June 1st through the 3rd. Don't miss it.
I'll call you when I get to LA.
I think you forgot something.
This isn't mine.
$98, $99, $100. 100 combs every day. Each armpit, each strand of hair gets individual attention. You know why? Because I care. That's why I use this. Old Spice Pro Strength. The finest street legal antiperspirant you can get outside of Mexico that's not poisonous.
Don't miss Suds in the Sun Brewfest, Saturday, August 25th, Dinosaur Caves Park, Pismo Beach. Come enjoy a huge selection of craft beers, including over 30 breweries, spirits, and local wineries. Live entertainment, food vendors, cornhole, and mega-sized beer pong. Bring your lawn chair, blanket, and enjoy the Suds in the Sun at Pismo Beach. For tickets, go to tasteofpismo.com.
Kellogg's Corn Flakes presents 1996 NASCAR champion Terry Labonte.
You won't get that checkered flag unless you get off to a great start.
Like starting the day with the simple goodness of Kellogg's Corn Flakes.
Of course, a great finish doesn't hurt either.
Go with a winner, Kellogg's Corn Flakes.
Come to Avila Beach and
Alright, I'll just keep on that one. Let's get some comments. Hey! Welcome all back there, folks. So yeah, we have qualified Endeavor number 5 getting as right now. We have this three-day event for Eldora. We're a little late here. Got ourselves a lot of fast racing. Got over 60 drivers we're trying to qualify for Saturday night race. So we're hot for that one. Obviously, like that for the winner, and we got some prizes for that second hand. So, got some cash going to be thrown out there for these drivers, and all of this, of course, brought to you by Left Turn Broadcasting and Bob Oceanic. These guys are going down some pretty good races, side by side, lots of dirt up, lots of clay. Oh man, we got good action. Really good action. See these guys hitting the marks, trying to find, speed, trying to get around and towards the similar speed and whatnot. So pretty excited to see what's going to happen. We'll have much talking on the other end right now, and they're getting everything lined up. And hopefully we'll be able to take this thing under green here in just a moment. Again, we do have this qualified number 5 and our final qualified team number 6. For our last qualifier, let's go over our drivers. We got 2 of us scores and the number 3 sitting on We got the X-Crew, Red Man, all right, and number 5, outside for that second position. We got Big Easy 606 in the number 12 in that third spot. We got Sweet Bud Racing in the number 10, and he's in that fourth position. Fifth position is going to be Love Nation in the number 7, and yeah, sixth position is going to be and the number 57, I think, 7 or 54. And then we have the 7th position, Jeff Ronell, and he's in the 55 car. Let's see, we got Godslayer, the XM guy, in that 8th position. Back for him as well. We got Lazy Dog in the 9th position in that 77 machine. And rounding out the top 10 is Robert Ray. Wow. All right, so we got some pretty fast. I can recognize a couple of these names. There's a book behind the wheel. All right. All right, folks, so this is qualifying heat number 5. We got ourselves a good crew of drivers here. 10 fastens. We're taking the top 3. Whew, let's see what they can get done on Eldora. Now, it's a half-mile track, high banked, all kinds fast, full throttle type deal. So they're going to utilize all the ponies in these cars. All right, and we are up and gone, folks. Look at this. Cola Motorsports in that 3 car. Out to a little bit of a commanding lead. Big Easy in that 2nd spot. About a second or so back. Dropping the green flag here. Again, we're a couple laps into it. Got Jeff Ronell sitting there in that 55 car. And it does look as if he may be moving himself a little bit more forward of the field as well. Cola in that 1st. We got Big Easy in that 12 car in 2nd. Possible Jeff right there. In that 3rd position. Let's see what we got going on here. Looking for some battling, looking for some of that intricate stuff here. All right, we got the 77 trying to dig right now. 77 of Lazy Dog. All right, so we are looking pretty low here. Twitch FFN. Looked like he was trying to find himself a little bottom line action to race out. He's sitting in a pretty stylish 8 car. Like the colors. All right, back a little bit more forward here. We are on the number 1 of or the front part of our group here. So he's sitting number 1 in that number 3 car. Cola Motorsports doing himself a fine job, rocking and rolling around this Eldora. This Eldora track, it's high banked, fast, and you got to find that groove, find those marks, and set them. Right now, it does look as if the preferred line. We keep seeing the drivers, these fast drivers, running these similar grooves, where they wing those cars, get the tail to slide around, get that nose to pitch to the bottom, and then roar out wide. So let's take a ride around with the Cola Motorsports, right on board with them. All right, we are on Cola right now, coming around the start-finish line. Oh my goodness! And he spins it right there! Oh no! Oh, that's going to be detrimental to his efforts, guaranteed! Our leader just spun. Oh! Okay, so let's try to get over to who took over that lead. Oh man, anything can happen, no matter, you never know. 18's around. Oh, we got some cars via spinning right now. Big Easy's in the fight of his life right now. Looks like he's got a lot of heat from the 8 car. 8 car coming up fast. Okay, so Cola went around. So it does look. This is for the race lead, I believe. It is Big Easy who has slid into that number 1 position now, being challenged by the 8 car. Awesome bottom line with that 12 car roaring out of there. Got the 8 car falling right there in suit. Oh, 8 car looking for a different line, different run, trying to get that thing on the bottom. This is a fight for the lead right here, folks. Now, how much do they want to fight, though? Again, there's the question of the night, because, again, it's the top 3 qualifiers transferring positions that are going to transfer over to Saturday night's money race. The big show, if you will. But right now, they're fighting it out like it's points of some sort. Like this is a Saturday night race. Side by side, here we go for the lead. 8 car still looking, but can't get that bite, can't get that run coming out. 12 car keeping it spooled up high, utilizing all the ponies up in his car, and planting them right there, planting that power down on the track. Oh man, he is all over him. Woo! 8 car, look at low contact. These leaders keep it up, we might have a new leader. And it won't be any one of these guys. Side by side right here for the lead. Unbelievable. Woo, get it! Oh, it's a great run right now by the 12 and the 8 car. Mirroring each other as they run around this track. 12 car with a little bit more horsepower on the outside. Getting it planted. Still having the 8 car on the bottom. 8 car now falling back just a little bit. You're going to have to look for another run, try to get to the bottom of him and try to get him cleared. That 12 car is doing a great job taking that exit out. Taking that exit away from the 8 car. So that way he can't get all of that power planted to the track as it needs to get past that 12 car. As the 8 car comes back at him again. 8 car now down on the bottom. A little more of that preferred line. But again, that 12 car keeping it dialed on the outside. Spooled up and roars past him. What a great battle by these two. They're taking care of the show on their own. How about that? Woo! A little contact right there by the 8 car. Still right there, but look at this. We got massive lap traffic. Might be... could possibly play a huge role in what's going to happen here. All right, well, we're going to be, I'll be with you folks in a second with the lap count as soon as they radio it over to me. I know we are getting close to probably halfway. 19 to go, folks. Just got to radio it over. Looks as if we are a little further past halfway. These guys are flying. Still, the battle for the lead continues. 8 car now falling back just a little bit, but that 12 car Big Easy doing everything he can to hold on to it. Got past the lap car. All racing's ahead of him. I don't see any kind of traffic coming up. Nope. We got clear tracks. So let these guys continue to duke it out. 12 car holding the bottom now. Trying to take that line away from the 8 car. Oh, man. What an amazing run by both these guys. All right, so that's Twitch FFN, who's fighting hard on the bottom now. More contact. 8 car now trying to force his way around on the bottom. More contact. Now this is some pretty hard racing for that finish. Now they're both going to transfer. I hope they know that. But I mean, don't tell them because this is really exciting. If they don't know it, yeah, don't tell them. Tell him it's only... Oh, no! More contact with the 8! Okay, now the 8's going to will and slow just a little bit. Let's get back to Big Easy here in that 12 car. See if he can start setting his line. And see if he can pull away from Twitch there in that 8 car. All right, folks, we are coming we're inside the 10 now. This thing's getting done and getting done fast. We're sitting with Twitch FFN in that 8 car. He's in that 2nd position right now. He's still in the qualifying position. He's super good. He doesn't need a challenge, but does he want those bragging rights? That's what it's all about. I mean, those bragging rights are crucial. Now, if I can just find out who our 3rd place is, and that will we know. Oh, man. Looks as if the 3 car went around again. Hopefully, it's not going to be a caution. All right, now I'm going to radio it over. Just give us 1 moment, folks. If I can just get a clarification on who our 3rd place is. All right, so it does look as if Lazy Dog has it. He is our 3rd place finisher, right, or going to be. So let's look around him, see if he has any kind of heat coming up on him. Looks like we are inside the 5 now. So Lazy Dog is in that mucka bubble, if you will. And he's going to be enjoying every last little bit of it. As long as he keeps that thing pointing the right direction, he's going to make it over into the big show. All right, let's get back over to our leaders. Let's see if Big Easy is going to throw the easy down on everybody and say, I got this. Eight cars now starting to gain a little bit right there on him. Will he have anything for him at the end to get those bragging rights, if you will? 12 car doing a fine job, though. Holding his line. Ooh, a little contact out of the 8 there. He's pushing everything that thing has left. Trying to get it there. All right, 12 car still doing it. He's getting it done. All right, so if everything finishes the way it's going to, it does look as if Big Easy will be that race winner. And he got it. Big Easy gets that transfer spot. And it does look as if Twitch gets that 2nd place. That next transfer spot, Lazy Dog in the 77, our final transfer car for Saturday night's race. So great job for all those drivers. Stoked. Very good run-ins. Good racings. All right, folks, so we have our last round coming up here. And this is it. This is the final qualifying run for tonight's endeavor here. This again, like I said, this is a 3-day event. We have another round coming back up. Let's bring us back. Here we go. Yep. All right, back. Yes, so this is our final. We are looking at qualifying heat number 6, last one. Now we have some pretty good cats in this thing. I mean, let's go through the lineup real quick. This is Deadpool sitting on number 1 position, right? Sitting next to him is Iron Man in the 19. So we got Deadpool in the 14, Iron Man in the 19. It's a heroes battle. Is what this is. And what's really is horrible about this endeavor is that those are both my 2 favorite superheroes right there. So who do I go for? Do I go for my man Deadpool, or do I go for Iron Man? I mean, I don't know. So folks, I'm gonna leave it up to you. All right, tell me which one to go for. All right, because I got the corner or something, but I'd rather. Deadpool or Iron Man, which one do you guys think I need to go for, alright? Because it's going to be one of them. Both my 2, like I said, my 2 favorite superheroes. That's one of them. You got Matty Black in that 3rd position, 91 car. Tanner, Tanner S. Marley in the number 8 car. Yep. Dirty Diapers in the double 0. Dirty Diapers. But we got Cody in the 32, sitting in that 6th position. We got Big Red in that number 7 position. We have the 8 car, or position is Elton. Yeah, Elton. In the number 9 car. Then we have our 9th position is going to be RMS Racing. He's in our final qualifier, our final lineup here on this one is going to be Monster Racing. The epics there, I think, on the last lineup, especially with.
Let's hear it for Evan Taylor and your winner, the modified heat race number 1.
It's going to be great! Oh man, I'm excited about this last one. I saw those names and I'm like, Okay, so what we got here for us? Okay, I got 2 Ironman so far. So I'm gonna go with, Deadpool is not my call, just so you know, alright? It's their call. So, same. I know Deadpool and stuff, good road and whatnot. And, yeah. So, again, not my call. I got 2 irons right now. We got so far Ironman is definitely going to take it. Woo! Well, guys, it's fun. Sorry, I'm taking one quick, hopefully one quick person. We're going to get into this action. This is the final qualifying weekend for tonight. Day. We're going to be seeing a lot of racing over the next few days here. When it comes to all this third action. Really fun stuff. All the fun. And JCR, can't get easy down about those guys. Great work with them. Putting on our sticker logo on a cup car for a month race. That was pretty epic. Great job with them. Really stepping up. But I got some great help here. Dave's excited now. And this is the money race. This is the money deal right here. 60 plus drivers in our qualifying tonight. And wow, this is the last one. These 3 qualifiers. So it's got to be a nice race. It's got some money. A lot of that. All right, folks, I'll be back here in a second.
Right now, there are almost 115,000 people across this country needing a life-saving organ transplant. That's enough to fill Homestead and Darlington. Each of us have the power to save 8 lives and to help so many more. Go to donatelifevirginia.org to sign up today.
Dodge Racing. It's overpowering.
Want a race? Ready, set, go.
Green flag is in the air.
Wine meets waves as we celebrate our wine country and unique surf culture in Pismo Beach. Enjoy 4 days of unforgettable events evoking the magic of wine and waves. The events also support the Association of Amputee Surfers, AmpSurf. Go to ClassicCalifornia.com to learn more and purchase tickets.
Intimidating?
Well, he's pretty darn competitive. Nobody trades paint like Dale. He does have that black Monte Carlo.
Yeah, he's got that black Monte Carlo.
But remember one thing. When he first started, his car was pink.
No, pink?
Pink? Pink. And he's never gotten over it.
Genuine Chevrolet. The cars more champions trust, no matter what color they're painted.
Black Sheep Bar and Grill and Buffalo Pub and Grill, downtown San Luis Obispo. Serving the best lunch, dinner, and late night fun. 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Black Sheep Bar and Grill on Choro off Higuera and Buffalo Pub and Grill on Higuera. 2 local traditions in downtown San Luis Obispo.
See you next week.
See you, Bill.
Good job, man.
Rusty, what's your hurry?
Hey, I'm just trying to get home.
Califragilistic, when we drop, you go ballistic.
Introducing the Dodge SRT series. Race inspired, street legal.
Sweet.
Here's another Chevy that really hauls on the track. Chevy Truck, the official truck of NASCAR. Nobody's winning like the heartbeat of America.
Thinking about Viagra? It's now available in a free 6-pill sample pack.
6? That's my number.
So get in the driver's seat and ask about the free Viagra sample pack.
Get to your doctor for a checkup and find out if a free sample of Viagra is right for you.
For more information, race over to Viagra.com.
Blue skies, mountainside, sun. Out on the road it gets lonely, not knowing just what the future brings. And if I don't stand for something in this life, I might just fall for anything. I'm running hard and I'm living my dream.
All right, folks, we are back, and this is it. This is the last qualifying efforts that are getting put down tonight. This is the super round, if you will. We got the we got our superheroes on the front here. We got Deadpool in the 14, and you got Iron Man in the 19. Here we go. Green, green, green. Last green to qualify. Here it is. Side by side, 14 and 19. My superheroes getting them done right now. Deadpool on the bottom, Iron Man on the outside. Let's see who's going to do what. Iron Man got all kinds of tricks and gadgets and whatnot. Is he going to try to pull out some of those tricks? Is he going to fire off some weapons, get across on the outside and get past him? Or is Deadpool going to come back with his infinite lives and escape with the victory? Whoa, no, Iron Man underneath. Deadpool back around, crossover move, here we go. Something tell me this gonna be one heck of a race. 19 back to the bottom, but look at this, look at all the cars right behind him. Field's starting to stack up, and the heat is really coming to the kitchen. This is qualifier number 6. This is our last chance to get in. And these drivers are driving their hearts out right now, trying to get it. Now, again, the real battle is right there. So the 91, well, that's all real battle right here because they're all so close. But that 4th place guy, the 91 right now of Matty Black. Matty Black is the qualifier out right now. So he's trying everything. Oh man, contact. Still making a run. Oh, he does. Finding himself now into that 3rd position. Oh, man. All right, Matty Black, he is back. All right, and he's back in that 3rd position. He qualified. Let's see. Yeah, he qualified in that number 3rd position, so that's where he wants to sit. That's where he won't be. He's finding himself back at home again, but he does have a slew of cars right behind him that are looking to go fast right around him. Right now, our superheroes are starting to check out just a little bit. We got Iron Man in that number 19. And we got Deadman right there in front of him. Deadman in that 14 car. I've seen him run. He's run here, run dirt and whatnot. He is fast. He's clean. He's good. I mean, he get it done. He knows how to pilot that craft around this thing. Excellent run getting put down so far by the 14 and the 19. Nice, consistent. Got a couple car lengths between, both 1st and 2nd and 3rd and 4th. So they're separated out just a little bit. And that's what they're looking for. They're looking to pull away. Matty Black now in that 3rd position. Qualified in that 3rd position and fell back just a spot. So he was, he was breathing heavy there. And really working to get back in that qualifying position. Now further back just a little bit here, you're looking at Dirty Diapers. Dirty Diapers in the 00 Flame. And see, he's making his way through. Just trying to find some good battle in here. Uh-oh, looks like, here it is. The 91 has now caught the 2nd place of Iron Man. Iron Man running out a little bit of fuel, it seems. Need to light some more boosters. But it does look as if he's falling off pace just a little bit. Here comes Matty Black. He's looking now. Now, how hard does he challenge? Does he wait? Does he see if he really, now, difference with Matty here is that he has himself a bunch of racing right in front of him. Okay, he's going to try to get past him. So the more that the 19 of Iron Man holds up holds up Matty Black in that 91, the closer that the 4th place guy gets up to him. So it puts him in danger of being, you know, eliminated out of and having to go into that qualifier race tomorrow night. Oh no! And he's around! Matty Black is around and more contact! There must have been wall contact, some sorts. He got sideways, got collected by the back. Now they've all fell off. So here's the race right here. Can Matty Black hold it together? Iron Man, you know, escapes the grasp of Matty Black and now is able to sail off a little bit and, you know, calm down. But Matty, he got himself his hands full right here. Both these drivers sitting right behind him know that that is the qualifying position. So it's a make haste to get themselves up to the front. Dirty Diapers right there. Now starting to fall off a little bit. Matty's starting to find his pace and starting to pull a little bit more from that 4th and 5th positions. Everyone's starting to calm down just a little bit. You see Cody right there in that 5th position. A little bit of contact, woed up and slowed up. Oh, in the 32, there you go. All right, Big Red in that in the white, black and red flamed car. We got a couple double zeros out. Big Red higher line, trying to arc it a little bit more. All right, we got Little Duke kind of rounding out a little more toward the back of the field. Here we go with a little bit of a battle back here. Again, this, for further back positions, it's no consequence here. But because, you know, they need to get to that spot right there. So far, Matty Black is the guy that's in trouble, all right, or can potentially be in trouble. Iron Man and Deadpool, they're good. They've stretched out their leads. Got a little bit of a gap at, you know, Matty had himself in a little bit of world of hurt there for a minute, had a little bit of contact, and those guys got right to his bumper, started challenging him all kinds, and he was in danger of not only having one car pass him, but 2 car pass him. And as you've noticed here, at least I have throughout this entire night and all this racing, it is difficult to pass. It really is. It's small track. You think it'd be a little easier. It's wide, high banked. But it's not. You see the fast line. These guys really stuck to it. So getting them on the outside so far, the only real battle that I've seen, I mean, hard battle, was possibly, I think that was qualifier number 3. And that was the 16 running on the outside. And the 16, yeah, did himself a pretty good job holding that for a long time. I have to go and remind myself on who the 16 was now. Nah, we'll get to it anyways. But excellent racing by those guys, though. All right, let's get a little bit more forward to Deadpool here. Let's see what Deadpool's at. My man Deadpool right here in the 14. Got himself one epic burner of a car right now. So, again, hopefully those drivers out there that, you know, are going to be in Sunday night's race, hope you're paying attention. Look at these lap times. Look at his line. Study it because, wow, you're going to need to know it to get past it. All right, let's ride on board with Deadpool for a minute. Got himself a pretty, you know, looks like a stable car. I mean, he's holding himself a good line right out next to that wall. Pitches it back in, gets the nose down there really low. Again, high arc back out to the outside, and then back again. Wow, I'm getting dizzy just watching this right now. I can only imagine what the drivers are going through. I mean, and if you notice in that around the track, if you missed it, go and, you know, make sure after the race is over, go back and watch it. Pretty cool deal. But that driver just seemed to be pinned to the right side of the car. I mean, he bouncing all kinds too. I mean, talk about whiplash. But it's a rough track as well. So, I mean, these wheels are really doing a lot of movement. These guys run on professional wheels here where there's all full force feedback and everything. So it takes a lot to drive these cars at these tracks. They really have to wheel these things. And, I mean, we're talking work to that wheel. Right and left. You've seen as on our live cam with Cobra and whatnot. You see how much his wheel wasn't working. Now that's all the way through. You can manage doing a 100% race at this. Your arms literally are tired and sore by the time you're finished with this race. Deadpool now looking underneath lap traffic. Clears him no problem. Great etiquette by that lap car. Takes it high and nice and easy around. All right, check it back down to Iron Man sitting in that second position. Iron Man looking pretty good. Deadman escaping the grasp of Iron Man at the moment. And looks as if we got Iron Man styled out in that mucky bubble, if you will. So no challenges from behind and no challenging up in front. He's good. And we're coming into 7 to go now, folks. So this thing is wrapping up quick. Iron Man doing a good job. Matty Black still in that third position. Ooh, wait a minute. We're coming up inside the 5, and it does look as if maybe he might have a little bit of company by Little Dude here. Little Dude is coming pretty quick. It looks like we're inside the 5 now. Does he have enough time is going to be the last question. He's running a good line. Not by scratching that wall, he ain't. Uh-oh. Starting to blow up and slow up. Here we go. Will he have it? Can he get to him? But when he gets to him, he has to get around him. Man, I don't think so. I think Little Dude's going to run out of time. I really do. It's all right, though. Matty Black, man, he found himself in the grasp of some pretty heavy heat there, and was able to fight it off. Got that extinguisher out, got those flames down, and was able to get that car out and away from those guys. It looks like he might just be able to finish this thing off into that last qualifying position to get into the big show on Saturday. All right, around the bottom here at 91. Gonna complete it. All right, so it looks like we do have it. There's your race finish. Last qualifier of tonight. It is Deadpool as our race winner. You have Iron Man coming into that second position. And we have Matty Black, our third and final qualifier. So again, these guys hit it from the top 3. So the guys starting up front. So that's another thing we're going to pay close attention to come Sunday's race, is these qualifying positions. Where are they going to sit? How they're going to start this race? Because obviously that's making a huge difference right now. Massive difference. These guys get that clean dirt, if you will. I don't know how that really works, does it? Clean dirt. But, you know, you get the saying, right? All right, folks, let's bring us back to the booth here. All right. So, I guess I just got word that one final race, all of the qualifiers that ran tonight. It doesn't matter. So, and find out if we have enough time. Another one. So we got Talladega. But lots of racing coming at LTV. All right, so give me a moment, and I'm going to be back here in a sec. And I'll be
Why choose a Century 21 agent? Because they're smarter than smart.
5 is my final offer.
Deal. We would have taken 4.
Then I want a do-over.
They're bolder than bold.
I brought cookies for my open house.
Nice, Dion. I brought this.
Is that a unicorn?
and they're faster than fast.
Hey, Apollo! They accepted your offer. Let's talk when you're done.
Hey, wait up! Century 21 agents. Smarter, bolder, faster.
Well, this is it.
So proud of you.
Well, hands up! Is there a Century 21 agent in the house?
Yeah, I'm a Century 21 agent.
Oh, great. We need your help. Now that our youngest is finally off to college, we're ready to sell our house and move to the beach.
You got it.
Yeah. Get up.
Stay calm. There's a Century 21 agent in the house. Smarter, bolder, faster.
You okay?
I'm awesome.
In Las Vegas, victory lane for Fox Television. Ricky Bobby, today's big winner. A heck of a win for you today, but it seems as if you either win or crash the car trying to win.
Well, Dick, here's the deal. I'm the best there is, plain and simple. I mean, I wake up in the morning, I piss excellence, and nobody can hang with my stuff. You know, I'm just a big, hairy American winning machine. If you ain't first, you're last. You know what I'm talking about? That phrase is trademark, not to use the position of Ricky Bobby.
Should have given you a taller gear.
And your fault.
That number 10, he just boxed you in there, but he beat you.
He did it with style.
Hey, you guys, what's so bad about second?
Screw second.
Come on back, straight back. Hey, Jeremy. Hey, bud. That's it, come on back. Come on back. Plenty of room. A little bit more. That's it, come on back.
Get things done instantly with the i530 by Motorola. Only $29.99 after $50 mail-in rebate. Nextel from Sprint.
Ever been in a cave before?
It's our first time.
All right.
Where are you going?
I'll see you at the car!
How will we?
The car! Your offer has been accepted. Ever bought a house before?
It's our first time.
All right.
Where are you going?
I'll see you at the closing.
But how will we?
The closing!
We run with a fast crowd, a tough crowd.
More like a mob.
43 asphalt warriors.
Guys with one motto.
What goes around
Comes around.
eye for an eye, fender for a fender. Paybacks are a promise. Races end, rivalries don't. You got a nice ride there. Be a shame if something were to happen to it.
Careful who you mess with, because now the pack doesn't forget. NASCAR Thunder 2004, rated E for everyone. EA Sports.
It's in the game.
What are Century 21 agents made of? They're made of dedication and smiles and never-ending files. Their backyard's kitchen sinks and pens that never run out of ink. They have an uncanny sense of neighbourhood navigation mixed with a memory of an elephant who has a spectacular memory, even for an elephant. They're made of 1 part friendly handshake, 3 parts tough jackaroo, and 98 parts burning the candle at both ends until they find a perfect home for you. And if you're wondering how someone could be 102 parts, the answer is simple. They're that good. This is who they are. This is what they do. Century 21 agents. Smarter, bolder, faster.
Why choose a Century 21 agent? Because they're smarter than smart.
5 is my final offer.
Deal. We would have taken 4.
Then I want a do-over.
They're bolder than bold.
I brought cookies for my open house.
Nice, Dion. I brought this.
Is that a unicorn?
And they're faster than fast.
Hey, Apollo! They accepted your offer. Let's talk when you're done.
Hey, wait up! Century 21 agents.
All right, folks, and yes, they're faster. Yep, these guys right now coming up. And, folks, we got one last race for you. We got the winner's race, all right? So this is everybody who qualified tonight. So this is going to be pretty good stuff right here. We are on board right now. Cobra Nation dropping the green flag. Here it goes. These are all the fast in one. That's a short one, too. Only 25 laps, so this is just going to be get to it, gone to it, and we're in it. Cobra now up in front, and he is doing himself a good job holding them off, but for how long? Cobra Nation, all kinds of heat in his kitchen. Let's see exactly how much heat he has in his own kitchen right now as we roll over to his in-driver camera. All right, you got him up here on your left-hand side. You're going to see that wheel just be working right now as he's trying to fend off and hold off this fast pack of drivers. Everyone trying to show their stuff and get it done. Oh, we got one of the cars starting to fall off just a little bit. Let's go on board. There we go. Now there's a full view for you right there. Nose view action, what he's looking at and what he's trying to do. Apex in, coming out. All kinds of speed. Who does he have on his 6? Everybody. He's a leader. All right, can he maintain? That's going to be the question. All right, who's your daddy? Right there. And let's see, he's look like in that third position. Ooh, a little contact to the wall. Won't slowing him up. Look at this. Is that the 14 dead man? Possibly. Big Easy's in this thing, or a Deadpool. Yeah, there it is. Deadpool up in this thing right now. Get it! I believe he is in that 4th position-ish right there. Fighting hard right now with Who's Your Daddy. He's trying to get up there to him. He's got a great line and a great run here. We'll see if he can put it to work. Cobra Nation still leading this pack. Not a lot of heat coming from it right now, but he's enjoying it. He's enjoying it for sure. There's our second place Raj Father here. In that 5 car, sitting in that good position. Second, can't go wrong. Just a little back of the leader. All it's going to take is a little slip up of his behalf, and he's right there to capitalize. Again, Who's Your Daddy right there in the 00 car. Oh, no, I'm sorry, in the 69 car, my bad. Yeah, the 69, so he's fighting really hard with Deadpool. He's been on him since, since for a minute now. Looking for that opening, looking for that slip up. That's all he needs. And that way he can get his car in there and get it done. Trying to get up to that 3rd place, get to that podium. It's a 25 lapper, so this thing will be winding down and winding down soon. All right, 10 laps coming from Cobra right there. All right, Cobra Nation in that 17, our leader, and you see him up on your left-hand screen, getting the wheel done right now. Woo! And that's a lot of wheel. A lot of right, a lot of left. I mean, you'd think they're on a road course. Man, great job by the 17. Drifted back a little bit to 36 of heat. He put down a really good run. Got himself his winner. So yeah, so these are all the winners when it comes to the heat. So not the top 3 qualifiers, just the winners. So this is supposedly the fast of the fast right here, folks. And here they're showing it right now. Everyone pacing a extremely fast lap. All right, rolling up to second place. Second place now starting to get a little bit of heat from Hoosier. Hoosier's spooling it up, trying to get that run. But the 5 is just sitting it right now. It's sitting it pretty. Speaking of 5, we are inside the 5 right now. 5 laps to go. And all this is a race of the champions of sorts. So this is a winner's race right here. Just a quick 25 lapper, little who's who gonna show up their stuff come Saturday. This is the battle right here. Deadpool looking, everyone's looking, but man, that 5 is just fast, real fast. All right, here we go. Oh, Hoosier up, a little bit of contact as well. Here comes Deadpool. Deadpool down to the bottom. This is for that podium spot. Oh, and more contact. Deadpool trying to make it stick. Hoosier Daddy bringing it down. Side by side. This is for the 3rd position. This is for podium. Last lapper right now. Oh, wow. Who's going to get it? Can Deadpool pull it off? Nice run. Does look like Hoosier Daddy going to go ahead and take it. But Big Easy right here. Cross that finish line. Takes that checkered flag. I'm sorry. Not Big Easy. Cobra Nation. My bad. Cobra Nation in the 17. My bad. I was with the wrong red car. So 17 takes it down. You see him right there up on your left-hand screen. Want to give your fans a little wave there? There, bud? There it is. All right. Very good run. All right, folks. Let's bring us back to the booth in a second. All right, so we get a look inside. But just so basically we have this one will never kick off until 16 and on Saturday.
Towards the scales race fans, finishing in 4th in 5X7 for Tim Richardson, finishing in 3rd in car 4L out of Woodstock, Illinois. Nice round of applause for Mike Bierman, finishing in 2nd. Out of Salzburg, Pennsylvania in 17, let's hear it for Evan Taylor and your winner of Modified Heat Race number 1 in car 5. Nice round of applause for Jonathan Taylor.
Thanks to Coors for coming on board for this event.
Like and subscriber.
shine, shine.